So if you're into bass fishing at all, you have seen one of these little babies right here. This is a jig, and I'm going to show you the two things you need to know when it comes to picking out a jig, because there is hundreds of them on the market right now. And the first and most important thing I look at is the weed guard. I want to look at how that weed guard is positioned compared to the hook, because if you look at this one, it's close to the hook, which is what I like. That's how I like it, because you get snagged a lot less the closer that weed guard is to the hook, because it protects it. As it's coming in through the cover, if that weed guard is out and far away, like you can see right here, as soon as I touch it one way or the other, you can see how easily that weed guard exposes that hook, and I do not like that. This one, you can see it's got a little bit more, and it's closer to that hook, so nothing can get into this gap, and so it's going to come through the cover a lot better, because as it's coming, it's going to kind of do this. And if you look at this one, as soon as it rolls, look at that giant gap right there. That's going to get a stick in there, and it's going to get you hung up, and it's going to get you pissed really, really fast. So I look for that. The next thing I look for is how stiff that weed guard is. I like, especially if I'm fishing brush, I like a little bit stiffer weed guard. So when I pull it down, you can see even right there, it barely exposes that hook, which means I'm going to have to hit those fish a little bit harder, but it also means I'm going to go through a lot less jigs, and I'm going to save myself a lot of time fishing through there. If you fish one of these, you can see I have to bend that quite a ways before it even gets near that hook, which I don't like, because you can see even when I bend that all the way down, it takes a lot, and then it still doesn't really expose it a whole lot, versus this one, as soon as I compress it, that hook is exposed right away. So that's how you tell if you have a good jig to fish offshore, and that will save you some headaches and help you catch more fish and put them in the boat.